Hey guys, welcome back. As you can tell, I am not in my backyard. So, I'm actually out at my in-laws right now, and I came out here very ill prepared. So, one, I left my base for my camera for my tripod at the house. I also left my mic for the camera at the house as well. And so, if the audio is a little iffy, that's why. And if the angles are a little weird, that's also why. But we're out here. I got 3 knives I'm going to be doing a review on. And one of them is going to be a special request. But don't worry, they're all going to be in their own little videos. So the next 3 videos will be of me being out here at my in-laws. So the first video is going to be of this little Camillus Western. It's the one that I had redone the handle on a while back, and I've been wanting to get it set up, or at least try it out. And I did a few extra things to this sheath. I wound up putting a whetstone holder on there for a little mini whetstone, and I had done a different treatment on this. I wound up doing a paraffin wax and linseed oil treatment on it. So it's gonna look, it made it look a lot different for sure. So if I can remember the guy's name that I saw this off of, he was another YouTuber over in the UK. I'll try to find him again, and I'll try to tag him in the video for it. So I mean, that way you can at least check his stuff out, because he makes a lot of different knives. He makes leather sheaths as well. And the video I saw was a couple years old. He may not be doing it anymore. I don't know. So you can at least go and check him out. But let's go ahead and try this out. This is a modified Camillus Western knife. It was just on here on the blade. It was just a single. It was a double bevel, and I turned it into a single. I took rid of that. I took that micro bevel out, and made it into a single bevel. I had also sharpened the top side of this hook of the blade as well. It was just simply in there, not sharpened at all, but for purposes, I went ahead and just made that part sharp as well. So let's go ahead and get over there to the block and do my little stuff with it. Alright, so since we don't have anything feather stick worthy yet, let's go ahead and try to get something here. Man, I'm kind of worried about batoning this thing. You see me at all? Nope. There. Man, I can't believe I forgot my base for my tripod. This one's pretty well cracked a little bit, so see how this works. If it breaks, I can only blame myself. It's going. I'm actually kind of impressed. Okay. And Becky.
And Becky.
Yeah, they're going out there and checking the cattle. You know that, Papa.
Okay.
Yep, got the little man with me. He's going to do the ferro rod for us. On this one, anyways. Here in a minute. Man, this is actually doing pretty good. Man alive.
Hey, can you to us.
Yeah.
Well, I think.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
Wow. Of course, like I said, that was already cracked. So, my main thing is this edge. This isn't high carbon steel by any means. But I think putting that larger bevel on that knife is what helps it out quite a bit. It's a lot like the Scandi grinds. And that's what I was aiming for whenever I was modifying this. Was the Scandi grinds. So, here, I need one of those, Bubba. Just one of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to do a feather stick with this. See how well this works. I'm hoping with this Gummy's elm, I think this is elm, or it should work pretty good. This tree's only been down a few days. This is actually one that we got from our place. It fell in the backyard and we had to get it cleared out. So this is what, I don't know, how long was that ago? What was that, Bubba? 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago? Your birthday weekend?
Probably.
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 So, this thing still seems to be doing pretty good. I'm just really worried about that edge. Yeah, and it's holding up pretty good. I mean, cutting into this pretty easily anyways. Man, I'm not doing a very good feather stick, but hey. The point is it able to? So, I think it is able to. So, Bubba! Bubba! You do it. It's your ferro rod. Now, whenever you do this, you want to strike it blade up. Come on. Come over here. You want to strike it blade up like this. See that groove?
Yeah.
You want to have it kind of off an angle like that on that groove, okay?
Okay.
So, you got to press down a little bit. See? It's already sparking a little bit. So,
I kind of want to do it, but I don't.
well, just do it. It's not that big of a deal, Bubba.
Like,
Yeah. Yep. But on this part, you don't want to do it on the sharpened part. You gotta push hard. Bubba. You gotta push hard on it. Bubba, you're just barely touching it. You gotta really push down on it. Do it quickly. And have the blade going the other way. Hey, stop. Have the blade going like this.
Okay.
And this up. Hey. Flip this around. There you go. Like that. You gotta push down. Go ahead and put the tip. Hey, yep, put the tip of that down. Yep. Yeah, really push down, Bubba. Oh, hey, you got a little bit of a spark. See, you gotta push. You gotta push it hard.
Oh, I got it! I got that one.
Yeah, but you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. Hold on. You gotta see that. Yeah. You gotta push down hard on that edge.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Right here. See, Bubba, you gotta really push down on it. You gotta. See?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Right. And it does do pretty good for sparking. I don't know how well you can see it, but that's pretty good. So that's the Camillus Western series. Alright, so the ergonomics of the handle is pretty nice. I know I'm the one that put the handle on there and everything. But this handle, it really fits with that knife, and it's really nice. I mean, I've had several people compliment me on it, so it kind of has become my EDC, my everyday carry. Between this and a few others that I carry all the time, this particular one, I've been pairing up with my large tracker knife, and I'll show you it as well. I don't think I showed that the video of me making that sheath. No, actually I didn't. I made a new sheath for my large tracker knife, along with rehandling it. I didn't do those on video, but the handle for the tracker, I thinned up the handles on it and put brass pins on it, and I got rid of that guard that was on there, the hand guard. They just made it so cumbersome, and I just did not like it whatsoever. So I got rid of those and put brass pins on it and everything, and it just looks so much better. And so I did that paraffin wax and linseed oil treatment on this one as well, and I actually just did it yesterday morning. So it's actually on it's just past its 24-hour treatment span. So like I said, I'm going to try to tag him in the video, or not, in the link him, and in case you guys get an idea on that. But as you can see, I got this flap here on this sheath, so I can take this one, the little knife here, and slide it right on to there, and got them paired up. It's a lot like my Velcro hookups on some of my other knives I've done up, but this is just simply leather. Bubba, what are you doing? This one's just leather, and this is going to probably end up being my woods camping knife setup. So tracker and all. So I'm pretty excited about the whole ordeal. So this knife here is been it came out really well, and it performed pretty good. I was really worried. Like I said, I was really worried about that edge, and like I said, this is a Camillus Western. I don't know. Yeah, right there. Camillus Western series. There's several different styles of these knives, so this is just happens to be one of them. And so let's go ahead and move on to the video verse.
I heard that and thumbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep track of that, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this out of my truck to kind of help with the audio a little bit. So this video verse is in James chapter 1, and I'll be doing verses 2 through 18. I know it's going to be kind of a lengthy one, but bear with me. Consider it a great joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you experience various trials, because you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance have its full effect, so that you may be mature and complete, lacking nothing. Now if any of you lack wisdom, he should ask God, who gives it all generously and ungrudgingly, and it will be given to him. And let him ask in faith without doubting. For the doubter is like the surging sea, driven and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord, being double-minded and unstable in all his ways. Let the brother of humble circumstances boast in his exaltation, and let the rich boast in his humiliation, because he will pass away like a flower in the field. For the sun rises, and together with the scorching wind dries up the grass. Its flower falls off, and its beautiful appearance perishes. In the same way, the rich person will wither away while pursuing his activities. Blessed is the one who endures trials, because when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him. No one undergoing a trial should say, "I am being tempted by God," since God is not tempted by evil, and he himself does not tempt anyone. But each person is tempted when he is drawn away and enticed by his own evil desire. Then after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And when sin is fully grown, it gives birth to death. Don't be deceived, my dear brothers and sisters. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, who does not change, like shifting shadows. But by his own choice he gave us birth by the word of truth, so that we would be a kind of first fruits of his creatures. And that's as James 1, verses 2 through 18. I'll see you guys in the next one.